I threw out a prompt to fans on Twitter and just said like, hey, if you have a question, send it our way. Bonus points for creativity. This was the most creative that I found, so I wanted to run it by you. Starting five using only fictional characters.
Starting five?
Starting five using only fictional characters.
Yes.
Like, so for
Yes.
me,
Oh yeah, that's the one I saw. That's the one you sent me at the. Yeah. Okay. So I got one for you. Just give me like 2 minutes. But before I say that, give me like 2 minutes. Let me keep writing this down. But before I say that, can we talk, because we play the Hawks and we need to talk about the Hawks? Trae Young he's on the tear, and you know, there's like Trae Young, like, you know, I've met him before, like he's my like great guy, my dog, but rolling the dice on the logo is
forgot about that.
Crazy.
I love that so much.
It's crazy.
On the logo, so if anyone missed it, Trae Young, the Hawks were beating the Knicks to advance to Vegas.
Bro, I had,
and at the end of the game, he just, he pulled up.
He's rolling the dice, just crazy.
Loved it. Love that move.
What
he's got to be.
So if you're just outside of it, you definitely love it. It's competition. But if you're like a Nick, what? But then I like what Jalen Brunson said, though. Jalen Brunson actually said, like, hey, if you don't want him to do that, win the game, which is like,
he kept the root.
Yeah, that's good to say in general. But I'm like,
I love that.
Wow. You know why I say that? Because I kind of remember years ago, you know, a lot of people was like, when they said to me, somebody was, so what happens is they have a group chat with, like, you know, Greek friends, my Greek pals, and I call them, and they will say me, like, they say me more about NBA stuff that people hear. So they say me, yeah, it's crazy. So they say me that. And then after that, they send screenshots of the comments. Like, oh, look at this, what they say, blah, blah, blah. So I'm looking at the comments, and they're like, you know, hating on Trae, and oh, how can you do this? How can you roll the dice? And I'm like, guys, just to let you know, you remember somebody spit on him in the Garden. Like,
people the same night were chanting. They had a chant for Trae Young that night.
Yeah, so the chant is a chant. Like, you know, I was playing in Europe. Like, chant is whatever. Nobody gets. But somebody spit on him that city's, I don't know which cities, 2022 or what cities? Not 2022 had it been, or 2023. Or the cities that were playing, and somebody, do you remember this?
Yeah, I do remember. I think it was
like,
22.
Guys, it's okay. Like, you think he cares? He's doing this because, hey, this is the rivalries of the NBA, you know, and I bet it's a rivalry. I mean, and now, you know, I think they got bounced that time, and now with the East Season Cup, that's why the Cup matters.
Yep.
People love this, and this is do or die. You win or you go home. So yeah.
Exactly.
Okay, got you with the fictional characters. You want to hear them? Yep. Starting five.
Let's hear it.
Okay. At my point guard, at the one position, I have Rock Lee. You know who Rock Lee is?
No.
Naruto.
Okay.
Look him up. Rock Lee, Naruto, from the Naruto universe. This guy is relentless, hard worker, will do whatever it takes to win. You cannot stop him. He's like the epitome of hard work. Okay. At the 2, shooting guard, I have Neo from the Matrix universe.
All right.
Yeah, I need somebody like with some.
He's gonna avoid defenders pretty easily.
Yeah, get to the cup, shoot everybody, shoot over there. Let's say that now. At the 3 position, which is basically, you know, power forward, shooting guard, as well as at the 3 spot, I have Son Goku, Dragon Ball Z universe. Yeah, the bigger guy, kind of. I think he's gonna play defense. He's gonna go to the rebounds. He'll get it done, and he's gonna shoot the corner 3. So I can see that.
Okay.
At the 4 position, power forward, I have the Wolverine from the Marvel universe. At the 4, like that's tough right there. He ain't going. You pass the ball to the post. He's screening, rolling, defending. So he's there. And at the 5 position, at the center position, I have Optimus Prime.
Ooh, that is a good one.
That is a good one at the center position. You're not going into the paint, and he's dominating.
Not bad.
Autobots. Roll out.
I would have had him at the 5 to go against your team. At the 5, I would have put Incredible Hulk.
Yep.
That's who I thought for 5 for mine. At the 4, I was also thinking Transformers, but I always just go right to Bumblebee.
Okay, go.
So I had
I can see that. I can see that.
Bumblebee is part of my starting 5. At my 3 position, I had Charizard, the Pokemon, the fully
Whoa.
evolved Charizard. So I got a little bit of firepower out
Yeah,
there
he
on
is
the
big
court.
for the 3rd position, though. He's huge. Like, the Charger in real life, it's like, you got to Google the height. It's like big.
Yeah.
Okay. What about 2?
At the 2, I was gonna go grab a pure shooter, and that is Bugs Bunny's role in Space Jam, because
Wow.
all the points that weren't scored by Michael Jordan were scored by Bugs Bunny.
Okay.
And then at the 1, we're gonna be the most hated team in the league, but we're gonna be lethal. Starting at point guard, none other than he who cannot be named, Voldemort. Voldemort is bringing the rock up.
You definitely got the villain coming into town. Like, oh, Voldemort's coming into town. He definitely rolled it. Voldemort's really going to roll the dice on your logo when he comes in town, for sure.
No one can be.
Yes. So look what I get from this 2 lists, right? Your list, Pokemon fan, Harry Potter fan, obviously Space Jam and Marvel fan. Okay. My list is the Matrix fan, anime fan, because I have two animations, which is basically and the Dragon Ball Z and Naruto characters, and then Marvel Universe and Optimus. So we're kind of the same, Bumblebee and Optimus Prime. So we're kind of the same. I love it. For you guys who are listening, let us know your starting 5. Comment down below.
Do you think we got to make this into? Now that we say this out loud, do you think the guy who sent us this question meant like basketball players from basketball movies?
No, I don't think he did. But we can do that in the next show.
Maybe next time.
Next time we go with like actual characters who actually play in basketball movies. Let's do that.
All right, we'll do that. We'll save that one for the next one. But when we post this, I want to hear everyone else's top 5. Because now that we said it out loud, I'm like, maybe he meant something else. Oh, well, this was fun. I like this question.
No, it wasn't. No, he didn't mean something else. This is, he meant exactly what we told him.
Exactly.
So, welcome to another end of the show, Thanalysis show. You guys are being amazing. Thank you guys for watching and listening. If you have anything from now on, we're going to have an email. What is that email called? Is it mailbag? What is that called when we put the email? We have people send.
We call it a mailbag. Yeah, we can call it that.
Let's call it mailbag.
Mailbag is email us.
Thank you guys so much for listening. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to share, subscribe to the show on YouTube. Please follow us on whatever you get your podcast from, Spotify, Apple Podcast, Podbean, whatever you get your podcast from. Please don't forget to leave a review. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. You guys are the driving force of the podcast. Please don't forget to follow us on the socials. The show just hit 20,000 subscribers. You guys have been amazing. Without you guys, this does not happen. Thank you guys so much. We've hit over 100,000, 150,000 downloads on all platforms. You guys are amazing. Want to thank our sponsors. Thanalysis presented by Gruber Law Offices. One call. That's all. Tony. Right?
That's all, baby.
Yes, sir. Want to thank Potawatomi Casinos and Hotels. You guys have been amazing. Please keep supporting the podcast. And maybe you get some free stays and some free cash outs in Potawatomi. I'll make that happen. Trust me. And want to thank Carbless. You guys have been with us from the beginning of the show. Thank you guys so much. And can't wait for this to come out. Thanalysis out.